we are again. Facebook, internet, last show, Kentucky. Had the last live stream from Ohio last night. It was fun. Thank everybody for joining me today. Enough of that, Ivan. Do I need to shut you off myself over there? Ivan Grigorski, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the drum kit for you this afternoon. But, he doesn't seem to want to quit. Must be that sativa. I know, Ivan. Ready to stop? We need to talk to the people here for a little bit. All right, man. Come on. All right, Ivan, just chill for a minute. I think we might do another one. So, what's that? You may not have time to do another one? All right, we'll see, okay? All right, okay. Oh, boy. Greetings, everyone. Oh, man, I'm tangled up already. I tell you. Cables are such a pain in the tail. Yeah. Safe, healthy, and happy, everyone. Let's try to stay that way if we can. Yeah, everything is opening back up. I know Kentucky has basically said you don't need to wear a mask no more. And that's great news. I'm going to mute that now. Is that a little bit drier? I tell you what, the natural reverberations in this room since I've been taking stuff out of here has really changed the character of it. And I'm going to really miss this room. I want to show you the reason why this room sounds so good. I'm going to tilt this camera that way. And you can see that wall right there. That wall curves in. So it's a non-parallel surface. So it really makes standing waves a non-issue because they don't they don't cancel each other out. And this room sounds so good. I've been thinking about how I could possibly duplicate that in the new studio in Indiana, which house right now is ready to go. Everything's packed up. If the truck came this afternoon, we could load it. I mean, I got obviously have the studio to pack up. Kate's coming in to help me do that. So anyway, yeah, let me go over here and see what's going on. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, let's see what's going on. Robert Mason's out there, Randy Bollinger's out there, and Lloyd Hansen is out there. Hi, guys. Hope everybody is safe, healthy, and happy. And happy Catterday. We're on the last Catterday from Kentucky. I haven't been posting pictures. I think I talked about that last week. They're just hard to get pictures of those cats that are good enough to post. But I'm gonna do a tune for you right now. Let's see. What do we got over here? I'm just going off of the same show that I've been doing. I mean, I've got some new stuff in here or stuff that I've done before. So I'm gonna pick one right now. I think we're gonna do. Let's do this one right here. This is that kind of surfy tune, and I really enjoy this song. It's a lot of fun to play. Let's do that. Let's do that. Couldn't tell by now, I really like the key of A. A minor pentatonic, and E minor, B minor, well, D minor, G minor's good. Oh boy. If you can't tell, I like the minor keys, and I know I got some people out there that know that very well. Donnie Mosley, you're one of them. Bob Kreider, Frank Hammond. Speaking of which, all of those fine people were out to wish me a bon voyage last night down at White Oak Creek Campground in Marina. And made me kind of emotional. Had a really good time. I don't know if you caught the live stream that I did from down there or not, but yeah, there were some volume issues, and I had some cable issues, and I apologize for the long intro to that, but if you can sit through it, we had a really good time. It was really nice. I haven't played with those guys in, well, over a year. And to get back together with them was fantastic. It was so much fun just seeing the gang and having some fun. Pam went with me. She followed me down. And I think she had a good time. Mary engaged her. And I think Donnie and her talked for a long time. Donnie Mosley of Mostly Mosley. But yeah, it was a really, really good time. Had a ball. Let's see what's going on over here. All right, Lloyd Hanson says, Happy Catterday. Happy Catterday to you, Lloyd. Yeah, man. And that's something I'm going to talk about here in just a second. Let's see. Randy says, Hi, Kevin. Hey, Randy. I thought didn't I see you earlier in the chat over there? I think I did. But, well, anyway. Yo, buddy. What's up? I know you were watching last night. I hope you enjoyed that. We had a heck of a good time. It was a lot of fun. That last song that we did, Wagon Wheel. Oh my goodness, man! I played my heart out, and I was gonna hang around and jam with Smokey Road with Frank and Al and Danny, I think the drummer's name was. But my hand started cramping. My thumb wouldn't stay away from my palm. It was really, I don't know. This is so weird, the way the camera. But anyway, yeah, my hand was cramping so bad, and so I just packed up. I sat and watched their set. It was fantastic. This girl got up and sang, and I swear to goodness, I cannot remember her name to save my life. But she's about 4'8", maybe 4'6", and the sound that girl could make was just unbelievable. She has got a voice, pure country. Reminded me of a cross maybe between Dolly Parton and maybe Tanya Tucker. She's really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But so what we got? So my dad's out there. Hey, Dad, family. I hope you're feeling better today. He says, hello from Roanoke. I'm here but may have to leave occasionally. One of my new pills is not liking me this AM. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You can always go back and watch the replay, but I hope everything gets better for you. Please, everybody, keep my dad in your prayers. I would really appreciate that. He's, he had a heart attack a couple of weeks ago and was in the hospital for 3 days. And he's doing some physical therapy. They're coming to the house, I think twice a week or something like that. He had a healthcare nurse come in yesterday and check on him, so he's getting top-notch care, which makes me feel good. I'm glad. So let's see. I gotta go back over here now and look at this. Okay. All right. And what else we got going on? My dad says, sounding great. Well, thank you, Dad. I appreciate it. I really do. Randy says, I wished I could have seen the singer. Well, I was going to go live with it, but I didn't know if she wanted me to do that or not, so I didn't. But, Yeah, she was great. You should have come out, man. It's not that far from Manchester. It's about the same as what I drove, and it was worth every mile of it. Had a really good time. But, all right, I'm going to shut up and do another tune for you. Let's do, I think I'm gonna try to sing. My voice sounds a little crackly this morning, but I think I'm gonna do People Get Ready, because I think it's time for people to get ready. I got a bunch of notes, but I'm gonna do this song first, and then yeah, we'll talk about that. So let's see, People Get Ready, and let me change the camera. I'm gonna try to get this camera right today, and the sound and everything. Let me change the patch. I think, no, this is the one I want for that one. Let's see. That's the one. All right, people get ready. Hope you enjoy it, gang. People get ready, there's a train a-comin'. Don't need no baggage, just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesel humming. Don't need no tickets, just thank the Lord. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner, for there's no hiding place from the kingdom's throne. People get ready, there's a train to Jordan, picking up passengers from coast to coast. All you need is faith to hear the diesel humming. Don't need no ticket, just thank the Lord. singing so good today. She sang so good last night. Put new strings on her Thursday. So they've had a chance to stretch in, and she's playing really, really well. Kind of, here, I'm gonna sing. Hold on. Yeah, I changed the strings. And what's that? Ivan, no, Ivan, I don't think we're gonna do anything else today, buddy. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you, my friend. I think we're just gonna do some what? Look, I'm sorry, okay? Look, I know you stayed longer. Just go practice 420 someplace else, okay? So anyway, bye. All right, Ivan's out of here. And I'm back with you. Yeah. So, anyway, where was I? I don't remember where I was now. Let me go over here and see what's happening in the chat. Randy says, I was hotness from moving? I don't know what that means, brother. Excuse me. I don't know. It's Coke. Pardon me. I don't know what that means. My dad says Lisa and your mom have joined me. Well, good. I'm glad to see you guys. I hope everybody is, again, safe, healthy, and happy. Let's try to stay that way. Okay, back to my notes. Let's see. I talked about that. And, oh, yeah, I don't know if the house is ready to move. Man, we have worked our patucuses off for the past week. And everything is packed in boxes. Well, I mean, like I said before, except the studio and the TV. I got to be able to watch NCIS New Orleans. I'm deep into that thing. Love that series. It is so good. I've watched all of the regular NCISs up to date anyway. So, yeah, I got to pack that. That'll be the last thing I pack. Caitlin's going to help me pack up this mess in here later this afternoon. I'm going to try to move all of this gear so that at least when I get to Indiana, I'll have a bare bones studio set up. When the next live stream will be, I don't know. Perhaps next Saturday. I don't know. Maybe I can do it from my phone again, I guess. I got the selfie stick, so I can always use that. But yeah, I shouldn't be. If I'm not on next week, it'll definitely be the week after that because I got to get the studio set up. The sunroom is progressing. The contractor sent me a picture yesterday. They got the slab poured yesterday for it. He promises that it will be undercover and ready to use by Tuesday. So that's a good thing. I get that going. I still got that echo happening over there. Yeah, okay. Now we're dry again. If Michael Johnson is watching, you understand. Okay. All right. Okay, Randy says, in case you might still be in Kentucky, we're playing in Maysville Saturday, June 19th at 3 p.m. for pickers and critters. Man, I wish I was going to be here to play in that. But no, that's next Saturday. I'm going to be in Indiana. So, yeah, I've played at that thing before. The one time that I played, it was like 95 degrees and we were in the sun. And I did my little back and track set. My phone overheated. Had to go inside of that coffee shop. I can't remember the name of the coffee shop now, but anyway, I ran my phone under some water to cool it off so that I could continue my set. That was kind of embarrassing, but excrement occurs. So anyway, yeah, let's see, we talked about that. I talked about the room, talked about okay, I think we're ready to move on to the next song, and I think I'm gonna do What to Do for you. I haven't done that yet. How long have we been on here now? almost 30 minutes. So let's do what to do. Let me unmute that. And let me go to my what to do patch here. And see what this sounds like. It should be the right one. All right, here we go, guys. What to do by yours truly. For a while I was above cloud nine, happy and feeling fine. Some shit went down, and I don't know what. Now there's a hole in my heart. How do I come back from this? Do I really want to? How do I come back from this? What to do, what to do, what to do? Now I did myself some thinking, hurting so deep inside. The high's too high and the low's so low. Gotta get off of this ride. How do I come back from this? Do I really want to? How do I come back from this? What to do, what to do, what to do? Tell myself it's for the best, but I know that's not really true. All I truly need to know is what to do, what to do, what to do. How do I come back from this? And do I really want to? How do I come back from this? What to do, what to do, what to do? Yeah, Carly's singing really, really well. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I enjoy singing it for you. Let's go back to that camera. All right, so what's going on over here? Let's see. Kyle Drdruziak. Kyle, how you doing, brother? Good to see you out there, man. Let's see. He says, hello, everyone. Hello, right back at you. And thanks, everybody, for joining me. Look, if you like this, hit the like button, hit the share button. I'll put this up on YouTube later. I'd still like to get more than 35 subscribers. I'd like to hit 40 before the end of the year, maybe. But on that note, I am planning on learning how to do video editing because I think that's, and I'm going to do some videos and what have you when I get to Indiana, because I'm going to have a much better internet. I'm going to get some new cameras, go the 4K route, learn how to do some of this fancy stuff, because I've got some ideas on the channel and what I can do for it. So I hope y'all keep following me, even though I'm not going to be in Kentucky anymore. I'm still going to be on the interwebs, which is everywhere. Yes, it's everywhere. So it's kind of cool that we've got this resource that we can use to reach out to people and tell them that we love them and that we care, and that we hope they're staying safe, healthy, and happy, right? Okay, all right. I do want to talk a little bit about Indiana and what the plans are, and then I'm going to do another song for you. But I just wanted to touch on this briefly. I'm going to get out in the community. Like I've said before, there are 3, count them, 3 guitar stores in Vincennes, which is about 30 miles from where I live. And I know that I can meet new musicians, new friends, by visiting the guitar stores. But over Memorial Day weekend, we stayed in Vincennes. We stayed in Washington at the Wyndham Byron, whatever it was. I don't know what the name, but anyway, we stayed there, and I went out that Monday night, was having a smoke, and the lady that works there, the front desk person, came out to join me in having a smoke. And she was a very pleasant, like I said, I've never met anybody up there yet that wasn't nice and cordial and just inviting, and yeah, everybody's just been so nice. It's kind of scary, actually, but yeah, it's also very heartening. Anyway, started talking about music because she had mentioned that she had seen me carry the guitar into the room, and I said, yeah, I'm a musician. I told her about the live stream and the jams that we have that I'm gonna miss so much over in Ohio and Lexington. Anyway, I digress. So she said, well, because I mentioned finding an open mic or something where I could do my set. And she reached in her pocket and she pulled out this little thing right here. And I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but she gave me this little chip, the Cherry Ghost Coffee House. And I briefly looked it up this morning. And it looks like an amazing place. This is the other side, and you can see I also get a free cup of coffee. Why isn't that focusing now? Good for 1 cup of coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. So I'm in, man. I looked at some of the pictures, and I looked at the information through Google, and they do live. They do live music. So I'm gonna go check that out, see if I can get in there and do a set for some folks. And I think that'll get my name out in the community as either being a hack or being a halfway decent musician. I got so many compliments last night from people I have never seen before. That came up and said how much they enjoyed what we did and what I did on the guitar. The sounds that I created, and the passion that I put into my playing. Because like I say, every one of these shows is different. There's only a couple of songs that I do anything like People Get Ready, but even the lead work in there is totally different every time I play it. But I'm going to do one for you now that does have some some regularity to it. I started playing with this song probably a year and a half ago, and I've got it pretty refined now. I think you guys have heard it before, and I hope you don't mind listening to it again, because there again, with the exception of the main melody and the chords and what have you, it's all different. It'll be different from when I played it, hour and a half ago, when I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to do for you today. So anyway, this is called A Minor Soul, and this I'm pretty sure is Coffee Break Grooves. That I cut one of theirs. Their backing tracks are like 17 minutes long, and I cut this one down. Anyway, I'm gonna play this for you now. It's called A Minor Soul, and I hope you enjoy it. I do so enjoy playing that song. That is so much fun. And like I say, I've been playing that thing for a long time. I keep reaching over here and hitting that tuner by accident. I don't understand what's up with that. I know, camera. I'm doing pretty good today, aren't I, Randy? Let's see, what we got going over here? Oh, Park Cafe. That's the name of that little coffee shop. Yeah, they got a great patio, but really hot when it's 95 degrees because you are sitting in that sun. Now I understand they bring the stage in down there, so, and they put it in the little limestone landing or whatever they call that little area down there in front of Park Cafe. I've never had the opportunity to play on that stage, and I really wish that I could have. I guess my failed set put me on the blacklist from ever playing at Pickers and Grinners anymore. And it could be also my style of music. Maybe that's what it is. But I don't know. I would love to do it again, but haven't been invited back. And even if I had been for this upcoming Saturday, I wouldn't be able to go anyway because I'm going to be knee deep in the hoopla. So let's see what's going on over here. Let's see. Randy Bob Park. Oh, my wife's out there. Pam, she says the Baymont. Yes, that was what it was. In Washington, Indiana. And there goes the chat jumping around again. I don't understand why that does that. Let's see. Bob and Mary's out there. How you doing, guys? Man, great to see you last night in person. That was a lot of fun. We had a good time. Let's see. Michelle's out there. My cousin, Michelle. Hey, cuz, miss and love you. I miss you too. I really do. I hope you guys are doing well. Everybody in Roanoke. I'm gonna get out there again. You know, when I win the lottery and I can buy my own helicopter, I can just fly right on it. Yeah, and there's never mind. I see Bob and Mary says, great jam last night. You're still grooving. Yeah, I'm trying. I love to play this thing. Love to play it. Randy says, yes, you are doing good. Well, thank you, Randy. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. Let's see. So let's do it. I have got to do this song for you guys because I have done it for the past couple of weeks, and this is just such a fun track to play. This is deep bluesy groove in G minor. This is another one of those songs where I've come up with a motive for it. But for the most part, it's all just channeling from wherever it channels from. You know, people that paint and people that write and people that play musical instruments, you know, we get our inspiration from somewhere else. So anyway, how long have we been on here? About 45 minutes. I wanted to read something for you, but I want to do this song first and then seeing how much time we've got. Well, I mean, if you want me to go over, I can go over. Just put it in the comments, put it in the chat. It won't be too far over, but yeah, if you want me to keep going. Anyway, I'm gonna do this song to shut up. This is such a fun song to play. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me change the patch down here. That sounds like the one, and here we go. Oh, yeah. Makes me want to touch myself. I almost lost my pick. Woo! Yeah, that's one of those that'll get your blood flowing. Hope y'all enjoyed that. That's fun. I may have to put my own moniker on that one, because that's just too much fun to play. Okay, let's see, where are we at down here now? Let's go back to that camera. See, I'm doing good, aren't I, Randy? I'm remembering that daggone camera. Oh, man, let's see. Oh, what do we got going on? Lloyd Hansen says, you rock, buddy. Thank you so much, man. This sounds great as usual. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. We still haven't had that telephone conversation yet. And maybe, you know what I might do if it's okay. I'm leaving to go to Indiana Tuesday and following the truck out to the new house. So it's a long drive. Maybe I'll give you a call. Yeah, shoot me a message, shoot me a text, and let me know what's a good time. I know you clean the barn out around 12 or so, something like that. But yeah, man, if you want to have a chat, I'll basically be a captive audience because I'll be behind the wheel, be behind the windshield. Down 64, yeah, or east. Well, I'm sorry, west on 64. I'm going west, young man. I'm going west. Anyway, let's see. Randy Bollinger says, keep going. Well, okay, I'll keep going. There's a couple more that I'd like to do for you. I'm feeling really creative today for some reason, and my fingers are working really well. So while I'm feeling this good, I'll keep her going for you. Let's see. My dad says the sound is great today. Remember what is in your studio and do the same in your new studio. Well, yeah, I'm going to try to do that. Actually, I'm going to take pictures of the cabling, and I'm going to sit down with some white mixing board tape that you put over the ends when you label what channels, what sources are in what channels, and I'm going to label all my cables. But label all my cables before I take them out. I'm going to label all my cables before I take them out. All right. Yeah, that's definitely something. And I'm going to take some pictures, too, before I start stripping things out of here. But I kind of got a handle on it. Excuse me, as to what goes where. But yeah, you're just hearing it coming straight through the computer. It's the room. When I listen through the monitors, through the big speakers, which I only have two now. I've only got my Mackies set up because I moved the little JBLs. I moved them out of here. So anyway, let's see. I would love to do Wonderful Tonight for you. You guys want to hear Wonderful Tonight? Because I would love to do that for you. And I want to do Angels for you. So yeah, we're probably going to go over a little bit. Let me change the patch over here. No, not that patch. Let me go back to this one. I think that's the one I'm going to use. Nice and clean. And after watching Frank strangle that telly last night, I've got to get me a Telecaster. So guitar stores in Vincennes, get some tellies in stock so I can come in and play them, because I'm going to buy me a Telecaster. Because that he met, of course, it's all in these anyway. People always talk about, we'll talk about, it's the gear, it's the guitar, it's the amp, it's the effects, it's the wood that it's made out of. 99% of it is right here in the hands. It's how you approach the instrument. But anyway, this is Wonderful Tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Late in the evening, she's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup, brushes her long black hair, and then she'll ask me, do I look alright? I'll say yes, you look wonderful tonight. Go to a party, everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that's walking around with me. And then she'll ask me, do you feel alright? I'll say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful 'cause I see the love light in your eyes, and the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. Time to go home now, I've got an aching head. So I hand her the car keys, she helps me to bed, and then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Still working on that ending, everybody. I think I got it. I think I'm gonna have it. The next time we do this live stream, I think I'm gonna play it twice for you and do that ending so that you'll know that I've got the ending nailed. Mr. Eric Clapton, ladies and gentlemen, wrote that song. It's a wonderful song. It's one of my favorites, I think, in the world. But all right, let's see what's going on over here. Let's see. Randy says, "Will you have time today to see my studio?" Man, brother, I got to tear this one apart. So why don't you do this, man? Take some pictures of your studio and send them to me. I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to get out there and see it. Just send them to me in Messenger, or make a post. Put the post up in Kevin's Guitar Stories or BlackHole Studio live stream, or post them publicly. I would love to see some pictures, but man, I'm just not gonna be able to get over there. I'm sorry that I've never got a chance to see it. So, but anyway, yeah, take some pictures. Send me some pictures. Kyle says, get a G&L ASAT, much better build quality overall. Well, you know, there's one store there, it's Alice, I want to say Alvin, but I don't think that's what it is. But, yeah, there's one that they do sell the G&L series guitars. So I'm going to go in there and look, but I like to have the Fender name on the headstock. You know, it's just, I don't know. But I'll tell you, if I play And I'm going to play every telly I can find because I've never been able to find one that I connected with. And the same with Les Pauls. You know, they're different beasts from from guitar to guitar. And Carly and I have really bonded. You know, I've bonded with all the guitars that I still have. So yeah, it's but if I find one of those, an off-name telly, and I can connect with it, because you have to connect with it. You have to feel something with it when you sit down and play it, or stand up and play it, whatever. When you play it, you have to feel something. There has to be something there. There has to be a connection, either in the sound or the way it feels, or all of the above. Anyway, let's see. Randy says, I will take some pics. Man, that'd be great. I would love to see some pictures. So you can blast send them to me in Messenger, or you can post them on either. I think everybody would like to see pictures. You can believe when I get my new studio set up, I'm going to be blasting Facebook and Instagram and everywhere with pictures of the new studio. I've taken a few in here, but yeah, the new studio's, hopefully it's going to look really, really good, and I hope it sounds really good, because this room sounds really good, and I'm hoping to get a similar kind of sound, or at least better sound. I may have to put a subwoofer in out there. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, let's see what do we got going on over here. Let me scroll that back up there. Okay, I'm gonna do Angels for you. Let's see, we've been on a little over an hour. So yeah, I want to do Angels. This is the one that my cousin Pat Prescott recorded me playing. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to play it quite as good as that again, but I'm going to do it for you now, primarily because it's got cellos in it. I love cellos. So let me change the patch. Hang on one second, guys. Let's see. I don't want that one. I think this is the one. No. I'm going to search here. Yeah, I gotta have a lot of sustain when I play with this song. There's a little bit of noise at the beginning, but it'll go away here shortly. Oh, this song went by so fast. Woo! I hope y'all enjoyed that. That's fun. That's a fun track. All right, we got to get that patch off there because that's making a lot of noise, and I don't like a lot of noise. So I'm going to go ahead and select the, I don't know if I can get up to it. All right, is this the one I want for Amazing Grace? Because I'm going to go out. Yeah, I think we'll use that patch right there. Everybody, thanks for hanging with me. I really appreciate it. I don't think there was anything over here else that I wanted to do. Actually, I'd really like to do that one for you. Y'all want to hang out for one more before I do Amazing Grace? This one is called Changes. And yeah, there's a lot of those that have happened in my life and are continuing to happen in my life. Changes. So you know what? I think I'm going to do that for you. Let me change the patch back. Oh boy. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go back to that same patch. It's a little bit different patch. Got a little bit more delay on it. So I'm going to do this one for you. This is Changes. This is actually the one with the cellos in it. Oh, listen to them strings, folks. I love strings. was fun. I'm glad everybody's hanging around. Let me do the last show from Kentucky. I can't even sit in my chair right. So, anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It's been a fun show today. Whoop, camera. Almost missed it. Let's see. So, what do we got going on over here? Let's see. Randy says, well, the thing keeps jumping. My studio isn't as fancy as yours. However, mine was totally built by my design to suit my style of playing, singing, and recording using the Core D3200 digital recording studio. Yeah, I've seen those. Those are nice little. Those are nice. It's an all-in-one unit, right? I think is what it is. But yeah, those are nice units. And Randy says yes, one more. Okay, well you got your one more, man. I enjoyed playing it. That's called Changes. It's another Superior jam track tune that I cut down. And my dad says, keep up with the music and maybe the changes will all be for the better, says Dad. Yeah, I hear you, dude. I hear you. Yeah, well, I'm never going to quit playing music. At least as long as my body and my mind are clear enough to be able to do it, I will never quit playing music. Yeah, it keeps me sane for the most part. Alright, that's the tune we're gonna go with. So thanks for joining me today, everybody. Last show from Kentucky. Last show from 5018 Chinquapin Lane. BlackHole Studio East is what I'm gonna call it. It goes away today. And it's gonna be sad. I'm gonna miss this room. Spent a lot of hours in this room practicing and playing and learning and exploring music, exploring my own ideas, and sharing them with y'all. And I hope that just a little bit of what I've done from this studio has helped somebody, has helped put a smile on their face, put a song in your heart. Because I have songs in my heart all the time and in my head. That's why I have to keep music playing pretty much constantly, because otherwise I think I'd go insane. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here at BlackHole Studios East. Well, actually, it's not east, because when we lived in Suffolk, that was further east. So maybe this is BlackHole Studio Central, I guess, because I'm going west. So the new one will be BlackHole Studio West. Let's see. Randy says, for the last time. Thanks, Kevin. You're welcome, brother. I'm looking forward to seeing those pictures, man. So send me those pics. Post them up on the book or Instagram or something. All right, let me find Amazing Grace. There it is, right there. All right, let me adjust the. Let me get some reverb on my voice here. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Yeah, I sound like I'm coming from a very deep hole. Anyway, again, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment on the video. Please look for it on YouTube. Do the same things up there. Like, share it, subscribe, and I would appreciate it very much. Until next time, from the new BlackHole Studio West, I'm signing off with Amazing Grace. Hope you enjoy it, guys. grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Take care of each other, guys. I love you. Look forward to seeing you on the next stream. Maybe next Saturday, I don't know. But please stay safe, healthy, and happy in the meantime. Have a great rest of the day, great rest of the weekend. Take care, and I'll see you next time.